The art of solving word problems. Learn the strategies and master the skills with Anil Kumar. I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel where we have thousands of playlists, videos arranged in a particular order for you to practice and master the skills. In this video, we are going to discuss a word problem where using single variable we are going to solve the equation. Let's see how we can do it. Question number 6 here is: when you add 1 to a number and then divide by 3, you get the same result as when you subtract 1 and divide the difference by 4. Find the number. So there is one number which we need to find. So we can begin by saying let the number be x, right? So the number which we have to find is x for us. Now let's again read the word problem. It is kind of necessary to read a word problem at least twice, right? If not more. But now, second time, we are trying to read it to understand how we can form equation, right? So it says, when you add 1 to a number. So, when you add 1 to a number means what? Number is x, so x plus 1. Correct. And then what is that? And then divide by 3 means you divide this by 3. You see the second half? You divide the same number by 3. You get the same result as means equal to, right? Same result means we are getting something same, right? So as equal to. When you subtract 1 and divide the difference by 4. Oh, so when you subtract 1, so instead of adding this time, if you subtract 1 and divide by 4, you get the whole idea. So we went in a flow. When you subtract 1 and divide the difference by 4. You understand now? The whole thing, the difference, x minus 1 is called the difference. Perfect. So now you have an equation to solve. Cross multiplication, of course, is one technique. So how do we solve it? So the other technique which we talk about is get rid of fractions, right? Get rid of fractions. How do we do it? We look for the common denominator. So lowest common multiple or common denominator here is 12. Correct. So we're going to multiply each side by 12 and then solve, right? So we have this expression x plus 1 over 3 on the left hand side. We are going to multiply this by 12 and the other expression x minus 1 over 4 by also 12. So we are multiplying this by 12 and this by 12. So in any equation, when we do the same operations on both the sides, it is still the same. So we can simplify first. Now remember, this 12 is getting multiplied to x plus 1, right? Not just x or 1, right? So let's simplify. 3 goes 4 times and 4 goes 3 times. So we get our equation, which is x plus 1 into 4 equals to x minus 1 into 3. Is that clear to you? Now it becomes a linear equation where we are going to apply the distributive property, expand, simplify, and get the result, right? You can do from here, correct? So let's open the bracket. I'll take it to the other side. Okay, great. I prefer to solve a question on one page. So we get 4x plus 4, right? When we multiply this 4 with these two numbers, correct, equals to 3x minus 3, right. Bring the variables together. Normally, I would bring them to left, and here I see that 4x is bigger, so it makes sense, right? So 4x minus 3x equals to minus 3 minus 4. X equals to minus 7, right? So I got a solution. X is equal to minus 7. So we can always write that the number is minus 7. Perfect. But we should also check our result. If you have time in the test, you should definitely do it. And there is always time to check. The papers are so designed, right? So let's check. X equals to minus 7. So while checking, we'll do the left hand side, which is x plus 1 by 3. That means minus 7 plus 1 by 3 is equal to minus 6 by 3, which is minus 2. Now let's do the other side, which is uh, x minus 1. So minus 7 minus 1 by 4, which is minus 8 by 4, which is also minus 2. You see? So you got the same result. Means our answer is absolutely correct. And now we can move on to the next question. You get the whole idea. So, we began this set with very simple questions, right? As you can see here. And then we moved forward with some difficult ones. So, we just did question number 6 for you. And here is question number 7, which you should try, which is very similar, right? It sounds exactly similar. You can do that to practice. I hope it makes sense. Follow our channel, learn, master strategies, and get admission to the best universities. Thanks for your valuable time. All the best.